Okay, so two things. One is I was driving back from that lovely informing the New York pubics about my Lewis and Linda situation with eating with my fingers, since now apparently I have to let the useless robots know that are street shit like myself in New York as humans, that what my living situation is like, so I can have a square meal, square dance with an 80K47 success rate on Super Clips. I don't know, they paid for the dinner and the armory, so might as well enjoy both. Okay, so now, alright, so here's the thing. On the way back, it said something about, the pony, the P-O in the N-Y, a cult. So, my saddle, there's a saddle, S-A-D-D-L-E, it's a threshold, T-H-R-E-S-H-O-L-D, it's a mantle, M-A-N-T-L-E. Usually you pass through it to get through a doorway, D-O-O-R-W-A-Y. Is that not correct? Well, mine's mated biologically with my entity. Right, humans don't have that luxury, never will. Because here's the thing, with my 10 fingers and my gorgeous, tall protection unit he's got one extra thing that I need that I wasn't equipped with, right, so we make a good pair, great. His 10 fingers and my 10 fingers, right, we can run multiple solar systems with the combination. There's really no need for anything else with fingers, mouths, toes, or whatever, ever. That takes care of color, kind of eye, and, I don't need food, I don't need shelter built. We have a melted and mated saddle unit that he and I go multiple solar systems differential in, so that's I don't know why we would even need to speak to a human, but apparently I have to speak through something in order to get to my level of equipment operator, so they fucking pulled the plug. I'm like, listen, how about this, why don't you send me your best pyrotechnics in the United States of shit, in the state of New York, which is United States of America, I think they call it, right? If you lost your directional compass. Right, okay, so Northern Hemisphere of the Americas, for the guys who know how to use a sextant and some funny equipment that nobody's ever heard of outside of something special territory. Great, yeah, the V-E-X on the chi, right, okay. Why don't you send me your best showman pyrotechnics, right? And why don't we blow this joint? Whole thing. Every obelisk of glass they built themselves in Wall Street and sex orgies in the money category just to have technology they don't belong in to get rid of the inside database management problem that I got going on, right? I mean, I don't know, how many of those really specially trained guys in the they're batshit crazy, yes they are. Hello, lunar module. Yes, it is God calling from New York. That would be Eta Chi Gamma. Right, now let's do it right backwards, right? Eta Gamma Chi, right? That's a Delta Alpha Gamma. Oops. Right, see, I can make mistakes. You're not allowed to, apparently. Oh, whatever. So now why didn't we blow this joint when I was young? I mean, I could have gotten rid of every major city in the United States of America, sent them back a few years. Well, they would have no problem taking handouts from the Army Corps of Engineers section of the we do nothing for our square meals. Right, yeah, okay, so I thought the senior section of the USS somebody special in the R category. Right, well, they are mine, so I can use them at will. Right, great, so my free will said, I want the really handsome cock that was built for me. I want to be his vagina for life. And I really don't want to have to deal with any of the dads that are really gross and sick in between. Right, so could you just come over to the United States and blow every fucking major city up, knock them back to the fucking Neanderthal Fred Flintstone where they can't get around unless the army helps? Yeah. I thought that was a great idea. You guys could hold hands, kumbaya, live like the hippies in the woods and rebuild together. Right, yeah, that would have given me enough time to sneak the fuck out of the United States of America without having to deal with any of your fucking contortionists and, like, I don't know, like, hostile negotiators that don't do fucking shit. Anybody awake and alive? I know some of you love your pyrotechnic, like, Mickey Sticker Club badge. Like, you worked really hard for that, like, Boy Scout badge. I'm sure you did. Let's make your mom proud, I swear.